moddable cars, new mythics weapons, bosses, medallions, locations, and so on. Hi, my name is Boris Hateman, and in this video, I am going to show you every aspect of new season and some useful tips. If you like the video, hit the subscribe button. Season 3 sees the bottom section of the island being overrun by a sandstorm, monster trucks, and dirt bikes. As such, there are new points of interest to learn about and see how they stack when it comes to valuable loot. Let's start with Redline Rig. This nitro refinery is fully operational and overseen by the machinist. It's fairly big with plenty of loot, but also tons of hazards. Nitrodrome, an arena filled with bright neon signs, the remains of monster trucks, and potentially great loot. Just be careful of Ringmaster Scar. Brutal Beachhead. This is the base of operations for the Megalodon's Wasteland warriors. As such, it's filled with loot, but a bit far from the center. It's ruled by Megalodon. The Medallions. If you kill the machinist, you will receive the machinist's mythic combat assault rifle and her medallion, which automatically replenishes shields over time. If you will go down under the construction, you will find this car. It has unlimited fuel, boosted speed, and faster machine gun. But if the boss is not in the building, the car is also not there. This cage can be opened only by person who took Medallion. The Megalodon. You will find him at Brutal Beachhead. After killing him, you will receive pair of golden iron fists, golden combat shotgun, and his medallion, which gives you infinite nitro. You will find this beautiful SUV beside the ship, which has same boosts as a previous car, but it's for 4 people and has improved grenade launcher. The last boss is Ringmaster Scar. You will find her in Nitrodome, and after killing her, you will receive Golden Boom Bolt and her medallion, which will buff your damage slightly and gives you infinite ammo. It's a really good combo. There is also Car, which you find in the arena. We got new vehicle mods in this season. Your car will be upgraded if you cross these boxes. There are 6 of these mods in total. We will start with Cowcatcher. It improves a vehicle's ramming capacity and adds defensive strength. Spiked Bumper. Attaches a destructive bumper to car, allowing players to wreck enemies and damage structures or objects with ease. Bulletproof Tires. Makes it impossible for gamers to have their tires popped. Chonkers Off-Road Tires. Improves a car's mobility off-road, particularly useful for sports cars. Grenade Launcher Turret. Adds attachable turret that can launch grenades at any structures or opponents. Pretty hard to aim with it, but damage is solid. And the last mod, Machine Gun Turret. Adds a powerful machine gun to the roof of the car. Give a solid damage to players. I warmly recommend to play duos, trios, or squads in this season. Yes, there are bots, which you can buy, but they are absolutely dumb and they hit nothing but the air.
Oh! Well, pardon me, Mr. Perfect!
There are also these cacti, which give you health shields and repair your car if you cross them. And nitro bombs, which boost your speed and reduce fuel consumption. These gas stations will repair your car and refill the gasoline. But be careful, if you touch them, they will explode. They are marked on map. Next, we have War Bus. Sometimes it shows up on the in-game map as a moving gold icon, so you can plan your landing path slightly ahead of it. Taking over a war bus isn't going to be easy. Each one is driven by dangerous NPCs known as patrollers, who will attack when provoked and do whatever they can to stop you from getting your hands on their vehicle. You'll also have to contend with a boss NPC who drives in a beefed-up car ahead of the war bus. Each war bus comes rigged with 2 cannons on top and a horn that produces an EMP pulse. EMP does damage to nearby enemy shields and temporarily disables surrounding vehicles. These monster mobiles hold multiple EMP pulses that each recharge after a short time. I really hate this bus from the start because it's too big, slow, you get shots from everywhere, but few games with my friend and we managed how to drive and shoot, and now it's really fun. It's like driving a ship with 2 cannons. War bus can be repaired as well. Let's talk about Nitro Fists. Pressing the fire button will do a punch. Holding the fire button will perform a combo of 3 punches, each dealing 55, 55, and 70 damage, while pushing the player forward. Pressing the aim button does an uppercut that launches the player 18 meters up, dealing damage to all players and surrounding structures in the way. Performing an uppercut consumes a charge. Firing while midair will do an air punch that propels the player 25 meters toward wherever they are aiming, causing 70 damage at impact. Performing an air punch consumes a charge. Next weapon is Boom Bolt. The Boom Bolt is a crossbow that fires a fast-moving projectile, similar to a clinger, which deals contact damage to players and structures and then explodes after a short time, dealing additional damage. This weapon is really good with Ringmaster Scar's Medallion because it buffs your damage slightly and gives you infinite ammo. Combat Shotgun has also been added, but weapon is from previous seasons, so I won't talk about it. Let's talk about Wastelander challenges. These challenges are a fresh mechanic added to the Battle Royale, allowing you to make things more difficult for yourself in exchange for an increased rate of XP gain. This might involve having to keep constantly moving to avoid taking damage, or remaining in vehicles and buildings as the floor becomes lava that burns upon touching it. The challenges are marked on this map. In my opinion, I really like this season. It's not all about sniper rifles and shotguns, which is nice change. It's more made for playing in a group than playing in solo. I have seen lots of people complain about this season because it's focused on cars, but it's not my case. And after all, you can easily counter cars with Boom Bolt. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, hit the subscribe button. If you know any other tips, leave me the comment. See you later. Bye.